power of reading comprehension. Reading is far more than just decoding words on a page. It is a multi-dimensional skill that transforms how we interpret and interact with information. When we truly comprehend what we read, we unlock doors to new perspectives, deeper understandings, and personal growth. Through 3 critical levels of comprehension, we move through the basic understanding to profound insight, allowing us to navigate complex ideas with confidence. This presentation explores these levels and shows how developing your reading comprehension can enhance both your academic journey and your life beyond the classroom. Level 1. Literal comprehension. The foundation. Literal comprehension forms the essential first step in our reading journey. We focus on explicitly stated information, the facts, events, and details directly presented in the text. Think of it as building the foundation of a house. Without a solid understanding of what the text actually says, we can't move forward to interpret or analyze its deeper meaning. Key skills: identifying main ideas and supporting details, recognizing sequence of events, understanding vocabulary and context, recalling specific information from text. 2. Inferential reading. Look for clues, identify hints and patterns that suggest underlying meanings, connect ideas, link information across different parts of the text, draw conclusions, form reasonable assumptions based on textual evidence. Ask why, questions, motivation, causes, and relationships. Inferential reading takes us beyond the surface, beyond level 2, beyond level 1. We get to explore the unspoken meanings in text. This level requires us to connect ideas, recognize patterns, and draw conclusions that aren't explicitly stated. By reading between the lines, we engage more deeply with the author's message, develop crucial critical thinking skills that transfer to all areas of learning. Number 3, critical reading. Personal wisdom, transforming information into personal insight. Evaluation and judgment, assessing validity, quality, and significance. Perspective analysis, identifying bias, purpose, and worldview. Critical reading represents the highest forms of comprehension. We will not only understand what a text says, but evaluate its significance, validity, and value. At this level, we analyze the author's intent, recognize biases, and form independent judgments about the ideas presented. This advanced skill shows us to engage with complex perspectives while maintaining our own intellectual autonomy. Rather than passively accepting information, we become active participants in dialogue with the text, questioning assumptions and connecting ideas to our existing knowledge and experiences. So I give y'all a pointer. Any book I read by an author, I always read about the author. That gives me an insight in advance on, okay, if I'm reading, let's just say, for example, I'm reading a book about a racist, and in this book, he doesn't even talk about racism. He doesn't even talk about his own prejudice or bigotry or anything of that matter. But when he explains certain group of people, or you know what I mean, you can sense the undertones in there. That's one of my tricks to help me comprehend way better than most. So I just gave y'all some free game, but it's heavy. Y'all know that. Why reading comprehension matters. Academic excellence. Strong comprehension skills correlate directly with academic success across all subjects. Students who comprehend deeply can absorb and retain information more effectively, make connections between different courses, and excel in analysis-based assignments. Career advancement. In professional settings, the ability to quickly understand, analyze, and apply complex information provides significant advantages. Employers consistently rank reading comprehension among the most valuable skills for high-performing employees in virtually every field. Emotional intelligence. Advanced reading, particularly of narrative text, enhance our ability to understand different perspectives and experiences. This translates to improved empathy, social awareness, and interpersonal skills that benefit our relationships and community interactions. The impact of strong reading comprehension extends far beyond the classroom, creating ripple effects that enhance every aspect of our personal and professional lives. As we develop these skills, we open doors to opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. That's some more free game for you. Cognitive benefits of advanced reading. 23% 23%, this is big, 23%. Regular readers show up to 20% reduced risk of cognitive decline in later life. You almost 3x, you almost 3x, I'm gonna say it again, you almost 3x your vocabulary growth. Active readers acquire new vocabulary 2.5 times faster than non-readers. Side note, and I recommend, I forgot the rule, I would have to look it up, but they say that if you read a page and it's more than 5 or 6 words that you don't know, then you need to get a different book. And I'm against that, man. And I know the reason why they say that, because that discourages a person if they got to keep going in the dictionary, they got to keep going on Wikipedia online to make sure they understand. But hey, I want to tell y'all something, man. Since we're all intellectually sound over here, or if we're at the newbie levels, hey, we all want to learn over here, right? We want to take quantum leaps. Let's take quantum leaps. So if it's a book where it has some high diction, it's only going to excel you and propel you way faster than everybody else that's trying to baby step and use the method where, find a sweet spot. You only, when you read a page, I forgot how it go, man. I have to look it up. I'll probably put it in a video, but you know what I'm talking about when they say, oh, the perfect book. No, man, I don't care if it's 10 words on that page that y'all don't know. Guess what? After you get done with that, that's 10 more words that you know, 10 more words you can add to your arsenal. We're trying to develop and become great thinkers. So all the listeners, all the viewers at home, we want to take quantum leaps. We want to take quantum leaps. We're not trying to staircase one step at a time. Now, I know people gonna be like, motion is better than no motion. Yes, it is. But what I'm trying to do is accelerate you guys' learning. Here, I can take you from one step to the 7th step. You get me? 32% memory improvement. Regular deep reading can improve working memory by up to 32%. Regular deep reading can improve working memory by up to 23%. Regular deep reading can improve working memory up to 32%. Self-explanatory, man. I mean, if you don't see the value in that, hey, I don't know what to tell you. You might want to find another channel, you know? Advanced readers typically demonstrate superior concentration, enhanced problem-solving abilities, and greater cognitive flexibility, allowing them to approach challenges from multiple perspectives and adapt their thinking as needed. Practical strategies to improve comprehension. Pre-reading preparation. Activate prior knowledge by scanning titles, headings, and images. Set purposes. Activate prior knowledge by scanning titles. Bro, it's like, why? It's like I always got something in my chest, like hiccups. God damn. Activate prior knowledge by scanning titles, headings, and images. Set purpose questions to guide your reading. This primes your brain to connect new information with its existing knowledge. That's why I keep telling y'all, hey, I understand if you guys are super into self-improvement books. I understand if you guys are real big into romance novels. I understand. But to truly become well-read, you have to cover multiple genres. So if you one of those people that has to have the crayons, well, not like y'all in elementary, but y'all need to have multiple highlighters. On a serious note, do that. If you work better with just typing it up off a keyboard, do that. If it works better that you physically write it down, do that. And I mean, it's science that proves that writing something down, it's always superior anyways. Even while reading, if listening to an audio version is better for you, do what's better for you. And I hope this was insightful, because when y'all think about reading comprehension, I know when y'all pick up a book and y'all read, y'all was thinking that reading comprehension was all about level 1. No, it's 3 tiers, 3 levels to this. Don't be stuck and dumb forever. Let's learn and grow together. It's Hef. I'm out.